if you get an opportunity to address the young people, the young crowd in your organization, suppose if you get an opportunity to go to your college, right? Your college authorities have asked you to come today to the campus for alumni meet. You happen to go to your college, right? And there, your teacher, your principal suddenly says you, what free message do you want to give to these young people who are sitting in front of you? Now, what would be your three messages?
Hi everyone, let's make it interactive. So, before I answer this question, let me ask you a few questions. I believe all of you have watched Three Idiots at least one, right? Just
Yes.
nod your heads at least. So tell me, who was the main character? Any guesses from the
Rancho.
audience? That's correct. Perfect. Now tell me, what was the most famous dialogue from that movie you remember? That
All
could
is
be
well.
anything which you remember. That's perfect.
All is
What else do you remember? Exactly. All is well, as I heard from Ramya. And today, using that very dialogue and a few more, I want to talk about qualities that matter the most in our lives. Imagine a world where pressure, competition, and fear are everywhere. Now, pause for a moment and ask yourself, when life gets tough, what do you tell to your heart? In 3D Apps, Rancho gives us a simple but powerful answer. All is well. All is well. Not because problem disappear, but because a calm heart gives you a sharp mind. So tell me, how many of you panic before the exam or deadline? You must have feel the pressure, right? Just raise your hand or nod your heads. Do you agree? Exactly. That's why all is well matters even more today. Then comes the that line changed a generation. You can definitely, I believe, mostly engineering students or maybe graduate students can relate this line. Don't chase success, chase excellence. Let me ask you, what happens when you run behind the marks, titles, or package? You just get stress, fear, and comparison. Do we really get a success by this way? As this generation, AI is in boom, we can relate that. Normal typical studies or just marks or grades are not enough to give you good job, isn't it? Do you agree with this point? You have to
yes.
be skillful, you have to be creative, and really understand what actually you're doing. Rancho shows that when you choose the excellence or chase the excellence, then success automatically follow you like a shadow. Do you agree? And finally, the spark that keeps life moving. Stay curious and excited. Tell me honestly, when was the last time you learned something just because you loved it? Any moment would you like to share? Uh, just let me add on one thing. How can you define that topic you really loved it? Where you do that task not because of the time pressure or because you have to submit it or because the deadline is around the corner. The task which you do beyond the timeline, regardless of hunger, or you don't have to show to anyone just because you have to do it. That's why you're doing without restricting yourself for the time. So that's the thing where you actually called as something you loved from your heart. Would you like to share any examples, or maybe that could be any instance where was the last time you learned something actually from bottom of your heart? Anyone from audience?
Honestly, I'm doing it right now. Like I wanted to start a like English for improving my English and improving my vocabulary. I wanted to start something, and right now I just started it with the help of so like in
So
spite of my exams ahead, so still I'm doing it because just I wanted to do it.
exactly. So you are curious, excited, and you actually love this. So that's why you are doing it from without any restriction, without being any pressure because you have to submit something because deadlines are around the corner or something. Because beyond the lines, out of the boundary, you're doing it, right? So that's the famous dialogues: stay curious and excited. In this world that is changing faster than ever, curiosity is our superpower. It keeps us learning, exploring, and innovating. Just like Rancho did with every machine he touched. So remember, calm heart, focus on excellence, and stay curious. These aren't just dialogues from movie, they are survival tools for today's world. With this note, I would like to take a pause. Let's hear from audience. What is your opinion on this same topic?
Fabulously explained.
Who would like to
Exceptional.
add on?
We liked it. Anybody else want to put some light upon this?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
we can hear
Yes.
you.
Yeah, actually, so what I understood from Tejas, so I'm just giving my example. So it's like first, before I was not good enough in skills. So if I had if I had tried for have got before that I started to improve my skills. Then I mean, so I improved my communication skills and I improved my subject knowledge also. Then I tried. Then I got. I mean, I started to get jobs. So now I have the confidence that I can get job anywhere. Uh, yeah, that is the thing. So before at least going behind that, we should have to improve where we need to improve the like skills and all. So that is the thing I just wanted to tell you.
Yeah. Very well said.
Very efficient. Yes.
But I would like to add on something on her point. You should not say that you're feeling not good enough at skills or something, because no one is perfect in this world. No one starts as a good enough. Skills are not born, they are built. And the fact that you are aware of your weakness already makes you stronger than many of never try. So every expert was a once a beginner. Remember this quote. Every expert was a beginner once. So never feel disappointed. Keep learning, keep growing, stay curious, stay excited, and keep on saying all is well. All is well.
I would like to give
And
my own example. Like I can relate to Raju more because I have chosen the path that I love, but still I get fear. Like I avoid things. Like I stop. Like I avoid going in the front and taking the opportunity and dealing with it. Like I hide behind the bars. Like I tell my friends to go. Like I tell my friends the answer instead of telling answer in the front, going and or maybe some sir or ma'am is asking the answer. I don't go. I tell my friends that this is the answer. You should tell. I don't stand up. Like this is some kind of fear that I think I relate with Raju. Like, uh, he also had capabilities, but he had fear as well. So for that, I'm working on, and for that, we just have to say all is well as the main um, line we can say of the movie Three Idiots.
Thank you for sharing your insights. That was really very thought provoking. Wonderfully explained, all of you. Thank you so much.